All right, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna do a quick rundown of one of the I think most profitable directories in the world. After Yelp and so on and so forth. It's called Clutch.co, and I'm gonna tell you how much I used to pay, why I think they're succeeding, and how we can replicate it in other directories. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Yeah, but first gotta get that creatine going. You know how it is. It's extremely clumpy, actually. I guess that's because some moisture got in. Oh well, whatever. Here we go. Let's go. All right, so yesterday we did about $10,250. Split between Amazon at $5,900. Mediavine at 2,600. As you guys probably noticed, if you guys have been following for a while, it dropped. So January 1st was a huge drop, expected, but still hurts, And FanFuel and Cell Health at about 650 yesterday. OnlyFans is creeping up. It's at about $1,073. And yeah, really happy about that. I see a world where I think January could be at 50K. So let's shout outs to the horny men and women out there. All right, dude, what's crazy about yesterday is I expected a huge drop in affiliate revenue on January 1st, but we actually shot up. I'm not sure why in terms of ordered revenue. But anyways, it doesn't matter. So how I got to the final number was I took 109.5 and multiplied by 54, which is roughly how much we make per every $1,000 on ordered revenue. All right, before we get started, if you've watched up to here, I think we're at a minute 30. Do you mind just commenting local directory just for the YouTube algorithm? Really helps with ranking, helps with discoverability. So if you guys don't mind, just comment that down below. All right, so to go over Clutch, if you just take a look at their homepage, you can tell they try to sell themselves as like a matchmaking service for B2B services. It's a strong positioning, but pretty much they're a glorified directory, which we respect it here. And yeah, if you take a look at the keywords they rank for stuff like web design companies, crazy keyword, app dev companies, number one, crazy SEO agencies. We already know that's crazy. And yeah, I personally used to advertise on Clutch. We got like huge enterprise side leads coming in. We had publicly traded companies. We got companies who were willing to pay 30 to 40K a month in retainers. And it was very profitable for us. So people are willing to pay them more to be ranked number one. And let's go over that right now. All right, so why does Clutch rank? Before we get into that, quick plug. If you want to download the sheet, it's down in the first link in the description below. And you can get my previous episode links as well. And you can just go through like what we've been talking about on the episode. So I think Clutch ranks because of two main things. Well, these two main things are pretty much the entire basis of SEO. But anyways, it's a great site structure. Site structure is extremely important for a directory site, especially. So I'm just going to show you guys how you can pretty much replicate it for your own sites. I would follow this to the T if you're trying to launch a directory, and I wouldn't waver from it too far. All right. So, and the second part is, of course, backlinks. And we're going to go over exactly that today as well. And so let's look at what pages rank. All right. So first, they rank for best SEO company, absolute head term, and it sits on clutch.co/SEO firms. Great. That's simple enough. And they also rank for best SEO company in, for example, Florida. Easy enough. So SEO clutch.co/SEO firms/Florida. Done, right? It's pretty easy. And I think next up it would be like best SEO company instead of a state, which is Florida, they have a city. So we go SEO firms/Florida/city. Great, right? And they also rank for company name plus reviews, company name in general as well. So it would be like, for example, for indexy reviews, it would be clutch.co/profile/SEO brand. And how much they make. So on like the head terms, for example, best SEO company, to be ranked number 1, my guess was $50K a month for the US, which is bonkers, right? But yeah, it's well worth it. If I was in the US and I could rank for it, great. I would totally do it. But my only reference point was back then, I think we were paying 10 to 20K per month in the UK for number 1. And that's how we got these like 30 to 40K a month retainers. Pretty crazy. I did have an issue with Clutch's URL structure. It's not how we would personally structure it within. I'm just going to show you how we did it. It would be clutch.co/SEO firms/country code instead of straight into Florida. We do US/FL/city name. Just to look slightly cleaner, as well as I like to do clutch.co/SEO firm/profile/brand name. So they have all their brand names sitting under a subdirectory, and I think this way would pass more juice up to that head term of SEO terms, SEO firms. Sorry, that's just what I think, and that's how we have seen more success in the local space for directories in the less competitive niches. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And they Clutch, I think their main points of how they succeed, because anyone can copy the site structure. They really do a great job of link building. They're very aggressive. So I'm just taking a couple screenshots here. They give you company badges where you can embed, and guess where it links to? Probably links to either your profile page, which sends juice upwards anyways, or I think SEO firms perhaps, because if you see it's like top SEO company Berlin, probably links to that Berlin page, right? And then there's also a widget style like, oh yeah, hey, can you review us on Clutch? So that would probably send it to the SEO brand. And how you can do this is you could use this as a link building campaign, right? You can say, hey, real estate agent, you guys are actually ranked top 10 in Vancouver. Here is a widget or a badge to showcase it on your homepage. Bada bing, bada boom, you get a homepage backlink. Great, right? What else could you do? So if you see what they did is, hey, you guys rank for, you are top, here I'm top 100 on Clutch, which is stupid. But you can say, hey, real estate agent, you're top 10 in Vancouver as a real estate agent. Request a free customized blog article, and which pretty much is like you're selling them that you'll write an article on their blog mentioning like Clutch. So pretty much is a free guest post on their part. So they do this aggressively all year round. They're like, hey, you're top 10 on Clutch. Let us write a guest post as like a press release on your own site. And they're obviously going to link to their freaking subdirectories, which is genius. And I think you guys should think that way when link building for a directory. All right. This is a pretty quick rundown of how Clutch works and how directories work. But let me know what you guys think of this episode. I'm not too sure, but if you do like it, remember to comment local directory. And yeah, I'll get to your questions now. If you guys have any questions on today's episode, please drop them in the comment section below, and I'll get to them tomorrow. And yeah, let's do this. Happy New Year, guys. Oh yeah, quick call out. If you're watching this video and not subscribed, do you mind just logging in and subscribing? I really want to get to 8,000 subs. I don't know why. Yeah, please. Thank you. Tiff, how's it going? First comment, I've been implementing Profit First for the last couple of months. I really like it. What are some hypotheses you'd like to test with partnerships but don't have time to? Maybe around acquiring them. I'd like to test the interlinking between partnerships, but I don't really want to risk my partners. So if you guys have partnerships, sites that interlink, let me know if it works. I'm 90% sure it works, but I just don't want to do it. Anyways, John, what's going on? Says, first time being early in a while. Been focusing on local partnerships. Amazing. Barely getting started. So this year of determination and hard work for me. Great. Let's go, guys. Appreciate your comments, guys. Thanks for the content and inspiration. Thank you. Yeet Fans 69. Happy New Year. May it be fruitful. Thank you. Much better than your daily videos in the morning. Much better to get your daily videos in the morning. Sorry, I'm actually in Asia, so it's morning for me right now. It's 8 a.m. We have a blog post on Shopify. Should we move it to WordPress? Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, if you have existing blog on WordPress, you can connect it to your Shopify. I would totally do that. It's much easier. And just follow that video, and you could probably message the developer as well. He's really helpful. Tech with Cap says 4 ranking reps rank sites up. One is currently ranking number 24 with just citations. Others are 50 and 60 in a week. Crazy. Let's fucking go. Would you just follow your niche site backlink schedule? Yes. Video 24. Yeah. You just do that. Do not be more aggro. You're going to get clapped. No point in it. All right. Just stay safe. Play the long game. All right. In a week, you're page 5 in a week. Most people crying that they're not even top 10 in like 4 months. All right. So you guys are doing great. Great stuff as always. Have you set up local partnerships with businesses that have small brochure sites, websites rather than e-commerce brand? I have not, but you can do it. It's very easy. Like local restaurant, any successes with these kind of brands by creating a blog and pumping out affiliate content for it? I can see it totally works. You should do it. Do you find that their excellent local reputation, hundreds of review, makes their blog articles rank better than similar DR age affiliate niche sites? Yes. I would 1000% do it. If you can close a famous local restaurant, I believe that will do way better than like a niche site. So I would put my certainty at like, I would say 100%. Yeah. So if you have 2 sites, one's a famous local restaurant, DR30, and your shitty niche site, like best dog reviews, DR30, that local restaurant will rank way better, and I can put my money behind it, unless it's been penalized before, shit like that. All right. I'm surprised lots of dudes who post Amazon affiliate links on Reddit. Isn't it risky for their Amazon account? It is, and I've warned them. You guys got to stop. But I am not their father, so you guys go nuts if you have to make that dollar. All right. I'm trying to hire an international freelancer writer to create AI written human edited content. In your opinion, how much should I be paying per word per article? I would love to be publishing 20 to 50 articles a week. I want to make sure I'm not overpaying or investing in people's / processes that aren't scalable. Very much scalable. What I highly recommend is before hiring a freelance writer, especially if you're just getting started, just do it yourself first. And you'll see the steps needed. You'll also see a reasonable output so you can have some sort of benchmark. Hope that answers your question. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Phineas, what's going on? I read Profits First a month ago after finish completely restructuring my business. That's what I'm saying, man. I've heard you mention Clutch a couple times in podcasts. Can you please reverse engineer sitemap of Clutch? I actually created today's video because of this comment. So, guys, I'm reading all your comments, all right? Thanks for your comments, guys. Happy New Year. Parasites and rank walkthrough would be good. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably do a quick run through. Because if you do beginning to end, we'll probably do an hour of that shit. Let's see. All right. Cyrus, what's going on, man? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone in the comments. Dean Reed from Yorkshire says, your comment as a newbie is blowing my mind. Thank you so much. Amazing. Remember to sub to the newsletter, guys. If you guys don't mind, subscribe to the newsletter. It will help me a lot. All right. Last question. Happy New Year, says Alexander. Been doing Parasite SEO since I started watching your videos. How would you recommend getting affiliate programs when doing Parasite for Reddit or in general? You could probably fill a whole video with this topic. How do I find these programs? How to get in? How to cloak the links, etc. I do it the right way. I'm not heavy into Reddit. I'm just showing you guys where the traffic is, pointing you guys in that direction. You guys have to figure that out yourself. If I do cloaking, it's against TOS. I don't want to risk my Amazon affiliate account. That's why I don't do it. But yeah, hope that helps. I know that's like a real non-answer, but yeah, that's it. Guys, if you guys watch up to here, remember to comment local directories. I'm sorry I keep prompting you to do it, but hey, waking up at 8 a.m. every day to do it when I drink heavily the day before is hard. That's all I ask of you. See you guys tomorrow.